Hey guys. All right, so I'm going to try to live stream from YouTube. Oh, I wonder if you can hear me. I'm using a new mic. I wonder if you guys can hear me. So I think I'm gonna wait a little bit. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Take a while for people to start coming in. Hey guys, can you guys hear me? I'm using this new mic here that I love. Look at how cool it looks. It's absolutely amazing. Let me see, where are the chats? So I am like really new at using this, so let me see. I'm gonna try to go and see if I can read the comments. Okay, there they are. Okay, you can hear me, cool. Superb. Okay. Hey guys. Okay, now I can see your comments, and now I'm going to try to go live on Periscope too. So I'm gonna try to go live everywhere and see how this works out. I've never done this before. Yeah, so this is Google Hangouts. I guess you need some kind of encoder if you want to go live using something else. Who am I interviewing? Nobody. I'm just gonna sit here and talk to you guys. Talk about the Emasculation of Men and talk about the August 5th event in Huntington Beach, California, the Make Men Great Again event on August 5th, featuring Joe Biggs, Kyle Chapman, also known as Based Stickman, Augustus Invictus, Deborah Pauly, and myself. So we're all going to be speaking that day, and Johnny Benitez. He's also going to be speaking that day. So it's going to be a great event, guys. I'm very excited. It's going to be different than anything that we're used to, really. So that's why I'm really excited about it. We haven't really had an event like this before. So I'm excited. It's going to be different than... Okay, so I'm going to go live on Periscope. Let's see how this works out. We haven't really had an event like this before. So they had me logged out. I haven't went live on Periscope in a while like this. So let's see. Bear with me, guys. So how well is the sound? There's a lot of echo? How do I fix that? I have no idea. So how well? Let me see what I can do. Is that any better? I turned it down some. You're a bit loud and echoey. Okay. How about now? I turned it down. Sound is weird. Okay, I'm turning it down to see if that makes a difference. Okay, is that too quiet? How about now? Is that better? Messing with the input output. I need to get this right, guys. This is the first time that I just, I'm using this mic, so I haven't even tested it out yet. So probably would have been a good idea to do like a live stream just to test it out. So, but, you know, I don't have a lot of time to do a lot of things. So let's see. I'm trying to go live on Periscope. The sound is still kind of weird. Why does it keep, it's like changing. Sounds good. Maybe I should put on headphones. That'll work better. Hey guys, hold on. Is it good now? You'll be my guinea pigs. Okay. So I'm trying to go live over here on Periscope. Let me see. I was gonna try to go live on Facebook too, but I don't know. I don't know if I am now. I should. I haven't went live on Facebook once. Do you guys want to see what I'm doing? I have a mess. That's my mess. I'm moving out of here so you guys can see. Okay. I'm gonna go live on Periscope now. All right. So now Facebook. Let's see how this is gonna work out. Hey guys, hi Periscope. So I am live on Periscope and I'm live on YouTube. So let's see how this works out. This is gonna be great, right? This is going to be great. Hey guys, hi Periscope. Okay. So I am live on Periscope and I'm live on YouTube. Now Facebook. Facebook is banning everyone that's right-wing from streaming. Yeah, that makes sense. Like Facebook, Twitter, Periscope, everything is really left-wing. Everything's leftist. YouTube has a better view. Yeah, because I have to. Hey guys. I have to put my phone on this tripod thing. Okay, so I'm trying to go live. I'm trying to go live everywhere to see how this works. See how this works out. Okay. But I also want to include the YouTube link on every live stream. Hey guys, what's up guys? Periscope. It's been a while since I've actually been on Periscope, like just talking to you guys. So this is different. Excited. Am I pro emasculation? Absolutely not. I'm pro masculinity, and I'm just I'm very against the feminization of men. And we're having this event to specifically talk about. We're having this event on August 5th. August 5th in Huntington Beach. We're having this event in California, and it's going to be celebrating masculinity, right? We're going to be celebrating masculinity and discussing, the feminization of our men and how that really has contributed to the erosion of our values, erosion of the nuclear family. And it actually also encourages this hookup culture. And, we need to really discuss and create this dialogue and talk about these things because they're really not being discussed. We've never really had an event like this, an event like celebrating masculinity. The media, the mainstream media, they always try to push this, gender neutral. There's no gender. There's no, even you saying there's a gender is considered medieval. Okay, I'm going to get really passionate into this, but I'm trying to go live on YouTube. I want to discuss this article that I read that's so stupid. It's so stupid. It pisses me off. Okay. I've never went live on Facebook, so let's see how this works. And I don't know what's wrong with YouTube, but I can't see the comments or anything. And I definitely don't miss that. I'm sorry, not YouTube, Periscope. I'm not sure what's wrong with Periscope, but I can't see the comments. Okay, there are the comments. Bad reception, maybe because I'm trying to go live on too many things. So let's see. I don't know. The Periscope keeps cutting out. Yeah, strong women want and desire strong men. That's exactly it. And, you know, women aren't going to seek out these beta males to reproduce. They won't. Hey guys, so Periscope is back. We mean make men great again. We mean to celebrate masculinity, to stop these beta cucks, to kind of bring awareness to the hookup culture and celebrate masculinity. That's kind of what we want to do. And I'm really excited about this event, Make Men Great Again. It's going to be a speaking event. We are featuring Joe Biggs, Kyle Chapman, also known as Based Stickman, Deborah Pauly, Johnny Benitez, Augustus Invictus, and I will be speaking. So it's going to be a really great event. We don't have that many speakers because Johnny wanted to do something a little bit different. He didn't want, you know, for us to just sit there and listen to speaker after speaker after speaker. This is kind of like a sit-down, formal, semi-formal dinner. And there's going to be bars there, so people can really interact. People could really hang out and talk and like create community, create friendships, create, you know, a dialogue. It's go out there and socialize with people, not just, you know, because we're always here on social media, and this gives us an opportunity to socialize outside of social media, to meet each other in person, to hang out. So I'm really excited about that. So I'm still trying to go live on Facebook. Let's see. Let's see how this works out. Yeah, it's going to be really fun. It's on August 5th. You guys should really try to make it out there. I'm really excited about it. Feminism is the worst thing that has happened to men and women. Yeah, I absolutely agree. It is. What location? It's in Huntington Beach. So the Make Men Great Again event is in Huntington Beach at Old World Restaurant in Huntington Beach. So it's going to be really great. So I'm really excited. Oh, hey, Samaria. So you shared my YouTube live on FB. Oh, I haven't done that. I should probably do that. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm going to do that. I wonder if I can put that in as I go live. That would be interesting. No, I can't. Oh, maybe I can. If I remove the link. Yeah, if I remove the link, then the YouTube link will be on that. Okay, cool. So let's see how this works out. Feminists, abortionists, all a war on women. Yeah, exactly. Especially, you know, abortion. I'm pro-life. And if you really think about it, being pro-life is also being pro-choice, because you're giving the choice of life to this child that is in your womb. It's a choice of life. Taking that away, you're basically taking away the choice of that child to live. Who is this guy? I'm gonna have to, like, if you keep making lewd comments, I'm going to block you. Do you define cook milks by their politics or by how they carry themselves? Not all men are. No, not all men are cooks. I think not just by their politics, although it is proven that men who vote more leftist or who vote more democratic have lower testosterone. If you look it up, you'll find that article, that study. It's pretty funny, but it's true. That's true. Yeah, low T. Liberal men have low T. I think because they're really emotion based. Really emotional men. Okay. This is taking forever. It's hilarious. Okay. All right, guys. Do you know if the security will be strong for the event and for the parking? Yes, I do know that they like forced security to be extremely strong. So there's going to be a lot of security at this event on August 5th. So I wouldn't worry about any danger whatsoever. And plus, the last events that we had this really great event called Make Cali Great Again, and that we didn't have any opposition there, and we had a lot of security. So. So, do I trust Robert Mueller? No. Red Pill movie. I don't think I've seen that. I don't think I've seen it. Okay. All right. So we're live on Facebook, YouTube, and Periscope. All right. So, like I was saying, I want to discuss this event we're having on August 5th called Make Men Great Again. Just want to talk about how everyone should make it out there, and it's going to be featuring Joe Biggs. Joe Biggs is going to speak, Augustus Invictus, Kyle Chapman, also known as Base Stickman. I will be speaking, and Deborah Polly will be speaking, and Johnny Benitez will also be speaking. So he wanted to do something a little different this time and not have so many speakers, speaker after speaker after speaker. This is going to be more like a semi-formal event where we get to sit down and have dinner, and then afterwards, hang out with people and just socialize and, build relationships, build communities. So I really hope that everyone can make it out. I'm really excited about it. So it's August 5th in Huntington Beach. So I've shared the links. They're all over my Twitter and Facebook to where you can buy tickets. You can also buy tickets at the door. So it's going to be really great. So like I was talking about this feminization of men, and I was reading this article about how gender roles are medieval now. Like, just saying that you're male or female is considered medieval now, or asking people what their gender is considered medieval, according to Elite Daily. And like, this is the kind of message that has been pushed for years now, being pushed on these men, being pushed on women, and it's created these men that continue to vote for these liberal policies, that continue to just be emasculated and not own up to being a real man. And it's like a mental illness, really. So I'm trying to read all the comments everywhere. So they're talking about how there's no gender roles anymore. And it's really disgusting that it's gotten to this point. And they're trying to say that it's medieval to ask someone what their gender is. They're basically trying to make it into where there is no differentiation between men and women. And we've seen them try to do this over and over again. Yeah, Roger Stone won't be there. No, he won't. Hello, YouTube. My first live video on YouTube. So I'm kind of excited. I don't know if anybody's commenting because I can't see the comments there. But so anyway, I wanted to talk about I don't know if you guys have seen this really crazy thing that happened in Canada. So the first baby to be born to not be assigned a gender at birth. So the first baby to not be assigned a gender. So now they're starting this is like really degenerate and disgusting, trying to not assign a baby a gender. So this baby, like, how mentally traumatic will it be for this baby growing up that it wasn't assigned a gender at birth? So this baby wasn't assigned a gender, and this was in Canada. The baby was born, I guess, in November of 2016. So the baby, under its gender, it's this new thing that they put called U, which is undetermined or unassigned. Yeah, it is child abuse. It's sick. Gender identity and gender expression. So the baby decides what gender it is. Yeah, the baby will decide what gender it is. So these people in Canada, it's believed to be the world's first baby to not be assigned a gender at birth. It is super disgusting and super degenerate, and this is the kind of talk, the kind of like degeneracy that we need to stop. So this is why, we need to stop this kind of dialogue. It's disgusting. There's only two genders. That's right, only two genders. Yeah, it's horrifying, and I feel really bad for the baby. Like, the baby's not gonna know. It's gonna be completely traumatized. It goes against human nature completely. Hey guys, so I'm live on Facebook, I'm live on YouTube, and live on Periscope at the same time. So I don't know, I just don't know enough about Facebook to be able to see the comments. If you guys are saying anything, I can't see them. I don't know, but yeah, I'm just talking about the feminization of men, and how there's magazines out there like Elite Daily trying to say that if you even ask someone, if you even question their gender, it's considered medieval. It's considered medieval now to question gender, because there's no such thing as gender. And celebrities like Caitlyn Jenner, completely degenerate. These people celebrate people like Caitlyn Jenner, who announced, she wasn't she woman of the year, and she's not even a woman. I mean, this is the kind of, and this just makes me really upset, because there is a difference, and they're trying to make it to where there is no difference between men and women, that we're all the same, and we're not. We're absolutely not the same. We need to keep men's masculinity, and we need to keep women's femininity. This is extremely important, especially to build a nuclear family, to raise a family. You need a parental unit, and this is happening. This is the degradation of family values, of nuclear family, and it all goes back to all of these mainstream media articles trying to push that there's no gender, trying to push that everything's hazy, trying to push that you're medieval, or you're insane for even asking somebody what gender they are. Or it's violent, and it needs to stop. So that's why we have this event, Make Men Great Again, in Huntington Beach on August 5th, and we're going to be discussing and celebrating. Really, it's a celebration of masculinity, because the mainstream media refuses to celebrate. They actually look down on masculine men. Yeah, we need more alphas. We have men with Peter Pan syndrome. We have men in their late 20s, early 30s, who aren't ready for life. They're not ready to raise a family. They're not mature enough to contemplate what it means to have a family, what it means to raise children. And right now, especially, we are at a time where we need to be having as many children as possible, especially here in the West. Like, we are being replaced. Like, there is a systematic, it is designed that we are being replaced by these third world immigrants, by Muslims, by all of these people who don't hold our values, who are absolutely barbaric in mentality. And we, more than ever, need to build these nuclear families. We need to be having more children. And the mainstream media wants nothing more than to stop that. They don't want, they want to replace you, especially white people. They want to replace you. So that's why I'm really excited about the August 5th event. I'm going to be talking about masculinity from a woman's perspective, like what I would like to see in men, what I think is important. So I'm really excited about that. I also wanted to talk about, what else did I want to talk about? And I get really worked up about this because it really pisses me off. Like I was saying, that there are men in their late 20s, early 30s who aren't ready to build a family. And that is a huge problem. This is why birth rates are down. This is why. And they're out there and they're acting like they're teenagers. And they just won't, mature. It's very true. That is one way the influx of refugees can outgrow and become the majority and make the other the minority. It already happened in a town in Germany. That's right. It's happening all over Europe, and it's been happening for the past years. And people have just been blind to it, and they've just been afraid to even talk about it. I thought the photo. Responsible people don't have children. They can't support. Irresponsible people don't care. That's true. And right now, especially with the way things are going, it's becoming harder and harder for people to build a family, to have enough money to have a family. And that's another reason why I voted for Trump, because Trump discussed, his whole rhetoric, throughout the campaign was, to improve the economy. And that was one of the biggest issues for me, is improving the economy and bringing back jobs, bringing back high-paying jobs to where people can actually maintain a family and afford to have many children. Because I know that is another huge problem, that people just can't afford to have more than two kids. They're turning the frogs gay. Yes. So I'm trying to read some of these comments. So, was Joe Biggs chosen, or did he decide to go? No, we decided to ask Joe Biggs to come and speak at this event because he kind of represents everything that is like a masculine guy. He's a vet, and he's just this great guy who can really, it's all masculinity, right? So he's going to be really great at explaining what being a masculine male is all about. So that's why we decided to go with Joe Biggs, and I'm really excited to hear him speak at this event, and I'm excited to hear Augustus Invictus. That's going to be really cool. I met Augustus in Washington, D.C., and he had a really great speech, and he is a great unifier, and I'm really excited to see him speak. And Johnny Benitez will also be speaking, of course, dropping more red pills like he did at Make Cali Great Again, talking about white genocide going on in South Africa with these white, ag workers. They're just being slaughtered. So I'm excited to hear all these people speak. Irma, it's not just 20, 30-something men. It's in their 40s, 50s, or beta 2 living at home with mom. Yeah, absolutely. That's true. It's not just these young men. It's also these middle-aged men. Pan syndrome, and I think also the mainstream media is to blame. I blame the media for the majority of our problems because they keep pushing false narratives, they keep pushing lies, they keep just indoctrinating our people, indoctrinating our citizens, and I think that is that's dangerous. What they're doing is dangerous. So, sorry, got some messages. Disney was a part of it. They push hate. They do. They do push hate. They push hate against masculine men. They want to create division. They want to create just degenerate. They want to push degeneracy because they know that degeneracy ruins the nuclear family. It ruins any chance of that. And also, I also wanted to talk about how, you know, this hookup culture and how degeneracy affects men later in life. And actually, there are studies that prove it. And I'm going to be discussing this in my speech. I don't want to like talk too much about what I'm going to say in my speech, but I do want to talk about how there has been these studies that show how men are affected emotionally over this hookup culture deal. They go through their life as young adults, you know, as teenagers, and they're degenerate. They hook up, the hookup culture. They just, you know, go to. I'm not even a big I've never went to a rave. Like I've never went and partied really hard. So I'm not sure like how that whole scene even is. I've never done anything like that, but I know that that's where it all starts with these people. That's how, you know, the hookup culture really like grabs a hold, and like where people just sleep with strangers, and like it just doesn't matter. Like there's just no thought process about it. Like it's just fucking degenerate. So I really want to talk about how much that affects men mentally, and later in life when they're ready to settle down, when they want to have a family, they're so emotionally detached. They have zero ability to be affectionate because of all of this, because of just, you know, hooking up with woman after woman, or with women also suffer from the same thing, who hook up with man after man. Like it affects them mentally, and it also affects their ability to be affectionate, to stay in a relationship. You know, a lot of these guys who were really degenerate early on in life, later on when they want to settle down, when they want to have a family, they can't stay in a long-term relationship. They don't know how. They don't know how to be in a long-term relationship. And we have men in their 30s who have never been in a long-term relationship, who the longest relationship they've been in is 6 months, is a year. I mean, that is not a long-term relationship. That is, that really isn't, if you really think about it. And they just don't know, how to stay in a relationship. They don't know how to treat women. And it's just porn. Porn is the devil, that's right. Porn has also severely affected and severely contributed to the degeneracy of men and women. Yeah, so much porn, guys think that's what a woman is. Yeah, it desensitizes men and kind of dehumanizes women in a lot of ways. So men would rather, instead of being with their wives, instead of being with their girlfriends, they would rather just watch porn because it's easier, and you don't have to be emotionally detached. So you go through your whole life being this degenerate loser, and then later in life you try to settle down, and then it's easier to just watch porn instead of trying to create this relationship with your wife, and because you can't show affection. It just makes it even that much harder, and you can't sustain a long-term relationship without affection, without being emotionally connected. Emotionally connected is probably one of the biggest things that I think that really affects the nuclear family, really affects staying in a long-term relationship. Satan wants to destroy. Yeah. Music sucks too. Do they even make good rock and roll music anymore? I think it's not so much rock music, it's more rap music that's really degenerate. So I'm trying to read some of these comments, and again, like, I'm sorry, Facebook, like, I can't read your comments. I don't know why. So yeah, I don't know how to do that because I'm live on Facebook on my iPad, so maybe that's why. I don't know. So, okay, a lot of men these days don't even know how to go camping or fishing or even work on their own cars. I grew up with Boy Scouts, fourth in the garage, learning how to build things. These skills are important. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. You know, that's another, you bring up a very good point. As a man, you should know how to fish. As a man, you should know how to hunt. Like, this is your duty to know how to do these things. And that might sound a little extreme that you should know how to do some of these things, but it's not. I mean, back, you know, when we were growing civilization, men had to know how to do these things, or else they wouldn't be able to support their family. They wouldn't be able to sustain a family, and women wouldn't want to marry somebody who isn't skilled in these basic things and basic things. I'm trying to read all these comments. The only thing that taught me to be a man was the word of God. Okay. Well, you also do need more than just the word of God to be a man. You need a good nuclear family. You need a mother and you need a father. Everyone should know how to cook or clean. Yeah. Well, you also do need more than that. It's about being able to provide for our families and communities with all these skills. A community will fail. Everyone should know how to cook or clean. Yeah, that's right. So I just wanted to kind of talk about that event on August 5th. So it is in Huntington Beach. You're having super chat issues. You want to donate, but it doesn't let me go beyond the second step. Huh. So I just wanted to. I wonder why it is enabled. Yeah, if you'd like to donate, you can donate through the super chats. I also have a GoFundMe, and I'm going to be setting up a crowdfunding soon. And also, if you want to donate for the event on August 5th, I think there's going to be a GoFundMe page up. So we can, and all proceeds are going to go directly into promoting the event, into making flyers, into paying for security, into just paying for the venue, to all that stuff. So if you guys want to donate, I will be putting up the GoFundMe on my page. And I do have my GoFundMe linked to my page on my profile. Yeah, that worked. Thank you for the donation, Sam. So that worked on the super chats. I know Periscope has this new thing with the hearts, but I'm not sure how that works. And I do have my GoFundMe linked to my page on my profile. So again, this event on August 5th in Huntington Beach, I'm really excited about it, and it's going to be, like I said, it's going to be a little different than what we're used to. So I think that's going to be it's going to be really fun, and I really hope it encourages more people to go out there and to socialize with people, to stay calm. Irma, good night. Yeah, to socialize with people and to build relationships and to build friendships and to really get to know each other in person. So I'm really excited about that. And I think the message itself is really important. The message itself about, celebrating masculinity and talking about how important the nuclear family is, and talking about how hookup culture has really affected our nuclear family and has really pushed degeneracy into levels that we see today, to where we have people like Caitlyn Jenner. We have no they're trying to just create this haze between male and females. Oh, Carl just donated $10. Thank you, Carl. Thank you. Will Joe Biggs bring those automatic rifles? I don't know. That would be funny. But of course, we're in California. Irma, do you think it's too late to turn this thing around? We are a minority. No, I don't think it's too late. I think what we all need to be doing, everyone should take personal responsibility in spreading that message. Everyone should go out there everyone should go out there and just, be politically active, be active and find out, what's going on in your community and be a part of it. So I just got this warning. So yeah, that's basically what I wanted to talk about today. So I will be going live more often. So I'll probably do another one in a couple days and probably research and show you guys some of these articles that are really pushing this anti-masculinity, anti-male agenda. So I just wanted to do this quick one tonight and just talk about the August 5th event. So I do have the links everywhere on where you can buy the tickets, and there are also going to be tickets available at the door. Today's culture doesn't want strong men. Yeah, exactly. So that's why we need to push that masculine men are celebrated, that women want masculine men. Women want to create families with men who can provide for them, for men who, and by masculinity, it's not just about, being this tough guy. It's about, having integrity, having honor. I'm going to have to share your link. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, I have tweets up of where you can buy tickets on Eventbrite. The Facebook page, the Facebook event is up. It's Make Men Great Again. So it is going to be everywhere. I really hope you guys can make it. It's on August 5th. I'm really excited about it. So just wanted to talk about that. So I will be doing another live soon. So probably in a couple days. So I am excited for that. So thank you guys for tuning in. So I love you guys. Bye, Periscope. All right. So I'm going to finish here. Bye, guys. Oh, I think I just ended Facebook without saying bye. Oops. I don't know how Facebook works with the live feeds. Like, I've never done it. It's weird. Oh, I think I just ended Facebook without saying bye. I'm gonna save it to my camera roll? No. I don't know how. Okay, so I'm still here on YouTube. So I'll be doing another live stream in a couple of days. So I'll see you guys later. Thank you for tuning in, and I love you guys. Bye.